sister, uh, uncle. Mm, how can I
Mm-hmm.
say that? My mom's sister. How
Mm-hmm.
can I say that?
Ah, aunt.
Aunt. Yeah, aunt's
Yes.
daughter. Aunt's daughter.
Cousin.
Cousin. Yeah.
All right. Okay.
My
Okay.
cousin is come from come back. How
Okay.
she work as the far away.
All right. So where did she come from?
Uh, Thái Thái Lan.
Thailand. Ah, okay. So
Taiwan,
just
Thailand.
just. Mhm.
Yeah.
So in your country too, but it's just that she's from a different place,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Oh, I see. Wow. And you seem very happy to see her. Are you close to your cousin?
Yeah. Not
Wow.
bad.
Good. Did she give you some gifts?
No, but she treat me to a restaurant.
Ah, all right.
Yeah.
So she treated you to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Ah, okay, good. Wow, that's great, right? At least you did something, something good happened today, right?
Yep.
All right, okay, so very good job. Oh, by the way, Bill, I can see that you only have four classes left. Oh, actually, after this, you will just have three.
Mm-hmm. And no.
All right, all right. So just in case you will re-enroll, you will enroll again, inform me so that I will send the re-enrollment form to you later. So you just have to fill that out and then contact the CSR manager. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. So anyway, are you ready to study our lesson?
Yep.
Okay, well, we are going to start our lesson at number 9, and we have here the word recur or recur, right? Rather. Alright, and it means that to something to happen again or to repeat, right?
Okay.
Okay, so or to come again. Alright, now we have here two sentences, Bill, and can you please read them for me?
Okay. The subject of decreasing sales recurs in each meeting, sometimes several times. The managers did not want the particular error to recur.
Alright, okay, so how about here? Do you have any question?
Mm, subject decreasing recurs in each meeting. No, that's okay.
Alright, okay, so you don't have any question, so I think it's time for us to talk about these lesson. Okay, so can you make a sentence using the word recur or recur rather?
Okay.
What things usually recur?
What things
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
usually do recur?
Recur.
Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so recur.
You can do it. Mm-hmm.
We need to avoid the mistake to recur. Can I say that?
Alright. Okay, we need to avoid the mistake to recur.
Yeah.
Alright, okay, well, it's good. Or you can also say we need to prevent, right? the error from recurring, right?
Wrong
Right,
recurring.
okay. Recurring.
Okay.
Recurring meaning to happen again. Alright, but this one is also good. Alright. Okay, so very good job. And let's go to the next one here. So for the next one, we have here reduction. So from the word reduce, right, it means to become less or to become less or to decrease, right? Okay. Alright. So, can you please read the two sentences here, Bill?
Okay. The outlet store gave a 20% reduction in the price of the shelves and the bookcases. The reduction of office staff has made it necessary to automate more job functions.
Alright, okay, so here, how about here? Do you have any question or do you understand everything?
Automate.
Automate, okay, from the word auto.
Auto. Yep.
Yes. When we talk about auto, what does it mean? It has something to do with machines or computers, right? Alright, okay. Oh, okay. So when we say automate, right, it means, okay, let me just post it here. Okay. It means to make something run by a machine or a computer to operate automatically. Alright? For example, okay, let me just. Okay, it says here the reduction of office staff has made it necessary to automate more job functions. So meaning to say, because there are not a lot of people in the company, sometimes the company has to make some of the jobs automatic, right? For example, let's say, let me think of an example. Yeah, I cannot think of an example. Alright. For example, some online shops, right? Some online shops, they have automatic response to some online shops. When you inquire to them, when you ask questions to their website, they have an automatic response or they have an automatic answer. Right? Right. So because maybe they don't have a lot of staff, right? So some they just made the computers a program so it can respond to a message. Alright?
Okay.
Or let's say, for example, some people in Japan, because they are advanced, they have some robots, right? To do their jobs, right? Alright. Yes. In some hospitals, they use computers instead of doctors to take care of the patients.
Okay.
Right? Okay, so that is automate. It means like to make something automatic or to use computer or machines to operate something. Alright? Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Do you have other questions aside from this one?
No.
Okay, good. Well, it's time for us to answer our, or make a sentence rather, using the word reduction.
The reduction of my money is too fast.
Okay. Alright, okay. It's too fast. Okay. Alright.
Can I say that?
Why? Yes. Alright. But why is it too fast? Why is your money reduction too fast?
Because I don't work now.
Yes, right. Because you don't work now. But soon you will have work.
Yep.
Yes. because you will find out whether you will be able to work for the aviation company, right?
Yeah.
All right. It will be on. You told me Sunday, January 8th, right?
Yeah. Someday.
All right.
Tomorrow.
Oh, it's just 7 tomorrow.
Tomorrow or Sunday?
Tomorrow or Sunday.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's wish for a good luck, alright? I hope you will pass. Okay. Alright. So very good job. Let's go to number 11. For number 11, we have the word stay on top. That means to to be on top, right? To be one of the best, right? Right. Do you stay on top in school? Did you stay on top in school, Bill, when you were a student?
No. I
No.
no. I don't like uh be be how can I say that?
Mm-hmm. Okay, you don't like
Be
mm-hmm.
known for another people. Do you know? No? Known for
Okay.
another people. A special teacher.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Alright, you don't like to be known by other people.
Yeah.
They don't. You don't want them to recognize you,
Yeah.
right? Okay, alright, okay. You can also use the word recognized, alright, recognized, okay. Why not? Some people love it, right?
Because if teacher know you, you need to go to the class, went to the class every time, so you
Okay.
can. So
They will,
yep.
they can check your attendance, right?
Yeah.
I see. So it's better not to be popular in school, right?
Yep.
Well, I agree with you. Okay. All right. So great. So that's the reason you don't stay on top when you were a student. I think that's a good strategy. Okay. All right. So great. Now let's read some of the sentences here, Bill.
Okay. In order to stay on top of her employees' progress, she arranged weekly breakfast meetings. In this industry, you must stay on top of career development.
All right. Okay. So how about in here? Do you have any question or do you know all of the words here?
Okay. I know all the words here.
Wow, great. Okay. You can teach me some of the words.
What?
No, just kidding. You can teach me because you already know. Okay. I know, just kidding. Alright, let's talk about them, alright? Okay, so here I would like you to make a sentence using the word stay on top. What is the best way to stay on top?
You need to stay on top of the information that you can do your job.
Okay, you need to stay on top of
information.
Let's
to do your job.
To do your job, okay. Alright, to do your job, okay. You mean to say that you need to, okay. So what exactly do you mean by this?
Like my job. My last job. I need to know the car information, the latest car information, and so I so I can tell the customer what
Alright. So meaning to say you have to be like knowledgeable, right?
yeah.
Alright, okay. So here you can say, right? Um you need you need to stay on top when it comes to information, so you can so that you can do your job well. Alright.
You need to
Uh,
stay when it comes to information.
yes. Okay. Here. All right. So great. So that is almost the last one. Okay, now let's go to the last word here, and we have stock, right? I think this one's a bit easy, right?
Yep.
So stock means like a supply, right, of things, especially in a store, right, or in a company. All right. So let's try to read some of the words here.
Okay. The employees stock the shelves on a weekly basis. The office's stock of toner for the fax machine was quickly running out.
Okay, good. So how about here? Do you have any question, or do you want to ask me question here?
I have two question.
Mm.
Why need to use the weekly basis? Why can just use the weekly?
Okay. Weekly basis, all right. The employees stock the shelves on a weekly basis. Here, when we use the basis, all right, it means like, um, it's a way of doing something, right? Basis is a way of doing something,
Mm-hmm.
right? Basis is a way of doing something. Well, here they can just say the employees stock the shelves weekly. That is also good, all right?
Mm-hmm.
But here they use the word weekly basis because some companies they do it monthly, or some companies they do it daily, all right? So they use basis, meaning to say that's the way they do it. They do it weekly. Alright?
Oh.
Alright, so here it just only means like, it's another way of saying that it is done weekly. The employees stock the shelves weekly, and that's the way they do it. Alright?
Okay.
Alright, okay. Only that, Bill?
And the toner. Toner.
A toner.
Oh, toner. Okay.
Yes, toner for fax, you mean to say, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Toner, when we are talking about a printer, that means like the ink,
Ink.
right? Okay. Yes. Ink of a printer or a fax. Oops, sorry. Right, let me just highlight this. Toner is an ink. Okay, toner is an ink for a printer or copier. Alright.
Okay.
Let me show you a picture for faxed. Okay. I'm sure you have this in the office.
Printer. Yep.
Printer, yes, or like a toner, or like an ink. I cannot find a good picture. But anyway, it looks like this one here. I cannot find a picture.
Oh, I
Okay.
can deliver the paper or the information by the by this machine, right? No.
Yes. But I mean to say toner. It is this one here. Bill, do you see the picture?
No?
No? I already sent to you.
Yeah.
Alright, you see it now? Okay, this one is a toner, right? So we put it in the printer or a fax so that when we print something there will be a color on it, right?
Okay.
That's the ink. Alright. Okay, so that is a toner. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so do you have other question aside from that?
No?
Alright, well, since you don't have any question, alright, it's time for us to, alright, make a sentence for this word. Stock. So what can you say about stock here, Bill?
We need to check the stock before uh, before finish the work.
Alright, before finish the work or before we go home,
Yeah.
maybe. Okay, alright, we need to check the stock before we finish work. Alright. Okay, good. Alright. Do you do this in your previous company? Do you have to check the stock? Is it part of your job,
No.
Bill?
No.
No? Okay, just making repairs, right? Fixing cars.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Alright, so everything here is good. Do you have any question?
No. That's okay.
Okay, alright. Well, since you don't have any question, it's time for us to go to word in context. Okay?
Okay.
So, we have here some words and you have to complete them for me.
Yeah. But some blank I didn't do that because I don't know what it means.
Okay. So, alright, so we don't know exactly what it means, right?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. But let's try to read and understand everything here, okay?
Okay.
So, Bill, I would like you to read it for me.
Okay. Many companies have one person or department that blank running the office. If you ever work for a company that does not have an office manager, you very quickly learn to appreciate the importance of the job. Who is the charge of placing order? Who services the fax machine or printer? Who makes sure the office is presentable for the customers? Are the new conference tables and chairs durable as well as affordable? It is the office manager's responsibility to maintain an efficient and smooth running office. He or she looks for ways to reduce costs and minimize minimize interruptions in the day-to-day operations. Whereas functional managers know the status on top of their employees. The office managers know the provider capacity of the office and the supplies and the machines that are in the office. The office manager is in charge of the ordering of furniture and the supplies and the recurring change office technology. Over time, he or she may notice capacity problems that require change a service as needed. Furniture and large items are ordered on an blank basis. Other frequently used mattresses, such as paper, folders, and the mailing matrix are on automatic ordering schedule, and a bank of those supplies is on hand at the office. Well,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Okay. All right. Well, we have here a lot of words not included. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. So let's start with the first one. All right. Many companies have one person or a department that blank running the office. If you ever work for a company that does not have an office manager, right? So here the clue is someone who is running the office. So who is that? Someone who is running the office manager. Right? Many companies have a person or a one person or a department that blank running the office.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think?
In the theaters, I think the answer is in charge of.
Yes. Yes, that's correct. Right? In
Okay.
charge of. Alright? Because here we're talking about something, right? In charge of. We are actually talking about something that is being run, right? And something that is being supervised. Right? So many companies have one person or department that is in charge of running the office. Alright? And then we also talked about who makes sure the office is presentable. Are the new conference tables and chairs durable? Yes. And affordable? Yes. Okay. And okay. He or she looks for ways to blank costs and minimize interruptions. Well, that's correct. The clue here is minimize, and then the clue is cost, right?
Okay.
Alright. Okay. And it says, whereas functional managers um, know the blank of their employees, and office managers know the, okay. So you said here, know the stays on top. Are you sure about this?
Function manager. No, the office manager. No, physical one. Physical.
Mm-hmm. Are you sure?
No. Where's functional manager?
Alright, okay. If you read this sentence, blank functional managers know the blank of their employees, whereas the office managers know the blank capacity of the office. So that is your clue here, Bill. So what do you think?
So the manager needed to know her or his employees and uh, office capacity. So
Alright. Okay. Okay. This one here, it's what you call this? It's okay. What did I say? My memory is losing me. Okay. Okay. It stays on. It's instead of stays on top. This one is capacity. All right. We're talking about the skill. Functional managers knows the capacity of their employees, and blank number six is the capacity of the office. Because here the clue is we're talking about capacity, right, Bill?
ah
Right. You see, we're talking about capacity of the employees and capacity of the office. Right?
okay.
Right. Know the blank capacity of the office and the supplies. Right.
So how about
Okay.
6?
Okay, let's talk about it. Alright, so we have here, alright, physical.
Physical. Why? Of their
Physical.
physical
Mm,
capacity of
yes.
the office.
Because when we talk about okay, when we talk about physical, it doesn't necessarily mean the body, right? It could be the office too, right? Right. For example, the structure, what is inside, the content of something, right? It doesn't only mean the physical body. It also means the physical surroundings of the office. All right. So that's why this one is related to the content, right? Right, of the office. All right. Okay, so here we have physical capacity. Okay, capacity. Oh, no, sorry. Physical. Okay, and then, okay, the office manager blank, the ordering of furniture and supplies, and blank, changing office technology. Okay, recurring. And over time, he or she may notice blank problems that require changing a service. Okay, let's start with the first one first. The office manager blank the ordering. It's something that the manager do. This is something that the manager starts to do. Mm-hmm.
Oh, stays on top of.
And initiates.
Initiate.
Yes, to take a step, right? To take an action. Initiates. When we say initiate, Bill, that means you start doing something, right?
Yeah.
To cause something to begin, all right? So the office manager, since they are in charge of running the office, they sometimes initiates the ordering of furniture and supplies because they have to make sure that they have enough equipment, they have enough supplies in the office, right? So they initiate the buying of it, meaning to say they start. They do the inventory and they know when to buy something again, right? Mm-hmm. Initiate means to start doing something, to begin something, right? To do something in other words, all right? Because if you're the office manager, no one knows if you still have supplies of ink, if you still have supplies of papers, because it is the manager's job, the office manager's job to check whether they have good furniture, right, and supplies. So they initiate buying those things too, right? Do you understand, Bill?
But it's not just that, right? No.
No. Yeah, when we say initiate, you take an action, you do something.
Yeah.
So that is the reason why this word should be initiate. Because if you go back to the first one, it says here, right, who is in charge of placing orders, who is in charge of blah blah. All right, it is the office manager's responsibility to maintain an efficient and smooth running office, right? It's part of her job to check the capacity of the supplies, the machines, right? And of course, to buy, order furnitures and supplies. They are the ones in charge of doing it. They are the ones who initiates doing it. Because in this case, we can no longer use in charge of because we already use in charge of in the first one, right?
Okay.
Alright, so in this case, we already have to use initiate. Because means when we say initiate, that means to do something. Right? To do something, to take an action.
Okay. So init and in here is verb, no? Noun?
It's a verb.
Verb. Okay?
Yes, it's a verb.
Okay.
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 Okay. And then
Okay.
okay.
That's okay. I think I know that.
Alright, okay. And the ordering and blank and the recurring, of course, the office technology keeps on repeating, keep on changing, right? Alright, and over time, he or she may notice that blank problem that require changing a service as needed. Okay, here we're talking about service, changing a service.
Yep.
So somebody here is probably providing service, right?
Oh, provider.
Yes, exactly, right? So for this one, it should be provider. Okay? Provider problems that require changing a service as needed. Alright. And then furniture and large items are, okay, this one is actually a bit a bit difficult because there is only basis, right? Uh-huh. I think there's no something. When we say basis, it means like weekly, monthly, but there's no word in the choices like that. Okay. Other frequent use materials such as blah blah, ordering in, stock of those supplies is on hand at the office. Here we have stock. Alright, here.
Okay, I know.
Alright, and okay. Now the only problem here is number 11. We don't have an answer for number 11.
Stays on top
Because
of basis.
yeah, we stays on top of basis. Okay, actually not. Okay. But when we say basis, that means a way of doing something, right? Is it monthly? Is it weekly? Right? Is it how you do it? But we only have here the
yeah, but we just have stays on top of.
yeah, that's why it's a weird activity actually. Okay. Alright, but we already have all the answers here except for this one, right?
Yep.
Okay. So great. And do you still have any question here?
No.
Okay, great. So we're finally done here. And we can go now to the next one. And this time we are on, okay, the word family. Okay, we are going to learn the differences between these words. And the first one here is affordable, afford, and affordability.
Yep.
Okay, so let's read the sentences here first.
Okay, affordable. Oh.
Okay, it's
Where?
okay.
Oh. Affordable broadband access to the internet became more affordable at the beginning of the millennium. This star has taken so much leave this year that she can afford to miss another day's work. We look into the affordability of placing a scanner at each designer's desk.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay. So, right here, can you tell me what is the meaning of these words and what are the differences? Of course, here we already learned affordable. It means that you can buy it. You have the ability to buy something, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
And afford is mean and it mean have enough money to pay for that. And no.
Yes. Right. You already know that. So here, broadband access to the internet became more affordable, meaning to say maybe the price of broadband internet are now affordable and they can be bought by many people, right?
Uh-huh.
Alright, okay. So that's one. But how about afford and affordability?
Afford and afford afford and
Okay, do it.
afford mm, affordable can pay that afford
Mm, you can pay for that, right?
yeah.
Okay. Alright, okay. So that's correct, right? Alright, so meaning to say you can buy it, right?
Yep.
Alright, you have the ability to buy something. Okay. Alright, affordable meaning to say it's not expensive, right?
Mm-hmm.
So people can buy a lot of those things, right? And affordability means we're talking about whether mm-hmm.
Have enough ability to to hand to handle things.
Okay. Alright, almost correct. Okay. Alright, okay. When we say here, it means that it means the ability, the quality. Alright. Is it expensive? Is it not? Right. So here we're talking about the quality of something. Is it affordable? Right. Is it how affordable it is? Right.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Okay. Good.
Quality.
So I'm sorry.
Oh no, sorry. Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing.
Alright, do you have other questions here, Bill?
Millennium.
Mm-hmm.
And my
Millennium.
millennium.
Okay, let's highlight this one. Millennium from the word. Have you heard the word millennium? It means 1,000 years, starting from 2000. Right. Millennium is we have for example, Bill. Before 2000, the year 2000, we only have 90s, 80s, right?
Yep.
Right? Year 1980s, 1990s. Millennium is the period of time. Millennium is the period of time from year 2000 onwards. So now we are in 2017. So it's part of the millennium. 1,000 years, in other words. Do you understand?
No.
Okay. Alright. It means our generation. In other words, a period of 1,000 years.
Uh-huh.
Millennium is a period of 1,000 years. A period of 1,000 years. So 2000, from 2000 to 2,999, that is a millennium. Okay, that or from 2000 to year 3000, that is a millennium. It's part of 1000 years.
So 1000 years is what?
Yes, in other words,
Another
1000 years. Do you know year 2000?
2000 year 2000.
Yes, year 2000. Okay, let me put it in your book. Okay.
2010.
Year 2000. 2, 3, year 3000. Okay, that is millennium. Alright? That is 1000 years, right? If
Yep.
you count, that is 1000 years.
Yep.
Right? So that is millennium. Okay?
So
So
it's oh, sorry.
go ahead.
So it just mean the year 2000 to year 3000.
Yes, 1000 years.
Also,
Right.
it mean 1000 year.
Yeah, 1000 years. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, it's okay now?
So not ago, it mean between the 2000 and 3000 year, right? No?
It's still part. It's still 2017, right? It's still part of the millennium.
Past.
Part. P-A-R-T. Part.
Ah.
2017 is part of the millennium. Bill, do you know century?
Yep.
What is century?
How can you say that? Like the 20th century and the 19th century. Yeah, a period.
Yeah, century is 100 years.
Okay.
Okay, century is 100 years. A period of 100 years. All right, a period of 100 years. That is century. All right, that's why we have 18th century, right? 1800s, right? And then we have 19th century, 1900 to 1999. All right, Bill?
Yep.
Yes, that is 100 years. So millennium is a period of 1000 years.
Oh.
So that is, right, for example, 1 AD to 2000. 2000, year 2000 to year 3000, and so on.
Okay.
Okay, so that is the meaning of millennium.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
Okay. I think I know.
I know you know.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Okay. So very good. Do you have other question aside from that?
Affordability. It mean have enough ability, no? You say so. Why can it used by the space? You know, have
Ability.
no. Yeah, no. Affordability of placing a scanner.
Why is it not together? Or why is it not like this?
Why it use at least?
We'll look into the affordability of placing a scanner.
Yep.
So your question is, why is it affordability?
Why why it can use with the placing a scanner? It means the ability. I have enough ability. Not why can the jet the space? You know?
Okay. I didn't understand the question. Okay. Alright. Okay, but let me just explain to you, alright?
Okay.
Okay, affordability meaning to say is the condition, right? The condition or the state, right? Wherein being cheap, right? Okay, in other words, being cheap, right? Meaning to say affordability of placing a scanner. It means that at each designer's desk, we are talking about the condition wherein buying a scanner is possible. All right, Bill.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that is the meaning of this one because placing a scanner now, this one here, placing a scanner is just like a one word, right? Or just like a one, how can I say? It's a bit complicated to explain, right? It's just like one subject or one predicate in the grammar, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here, affordability of placing designers' desks, they are together because they are just one predicate or one phrase that are together.
Also, it's just mean the condition.
Yes.
The condition is placing a scanner at each designer's desk.
Yes,
So-
placing a designer, affordability, meaning to say it's cheaper now, right? The
Cheaper.
condition of placing a scanner now is meaning to say possible, right?
Oh.
Because it's cheaper now, right? Everybody can afford it now.
Common.
Mhm. Yes.
Okay.
Alright, so that is the meaning of that. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Alright, do you have other questions?
And no.
Alright, okay. Well, since you don't have any question, that is the meaning of affordable, afford, and affordability. Don't forget millennium too.
Okay.
Do you know the singer do you know the singer Robbie Williams?
Ruby Goyang? No.
Yeah, Robbie Williams.
Ruby
Okay,
Goyang?
I will show my screen to you
Okay.
so that we can relax. Do you see my screen?
Where?
My Skype.
You
Do you
use Skype. Okay.
Alright, do you see it?
Ah.
This is Robbie Williams. He has a song, it's called Millennium. Can you hear in my audio? Can you hear?
No.
Can you hear it? No?
No. But I can hear it. Uh, when we finish the class.
Okay. Alright, I want you to listen to this song, Bill, alright, so that you can always remember Millennium. Okay?
Okay.
It's a good song. Alright, okay. So anyway, I think our time is over now, and I hope that you will be able to get some rest. Good luck to you, Bill. I hope that you will pass your exam.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sorry, teacher. I have one question. If I
Mm.
want keep the class, I need
Mm.
to contact the Asian, right?
Yeah, CSR. Okay, I will send the form to you, and then you can fill it out.
Okay.
Bill.
Okay.
Okay, alright, okay. Thank you so much, Bill. Have a good night.
Okay. Thank you, teacher. Bye bye.
Yes, bye.